Uh, hello, YouTube. My word. The gremlins. Oh my gosh. Hello, Reddit. I'm trying to get YouTube on here and not having much luck. Oh my word. How are we doing on Reddit? You are first. Can we get the video working? Come on. Woot. You can hear me. Why is this not working? Is the power? No, the power is on. Sorry. Sorry, Reddit. Oh my gosh. Come on. What is the deal here? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think it would work, Karma. There we go. I don't know. I don't. There we go. I know what you're saying, Karma, but it would be kind of weird looking. I am recording this for other people to see. Hey there, Reddit. Thanks for sticking around. Hey there, YouTube. I'm Mike the Canadian. That was quite the way to start there on YouTube. We got Michelle, Karma, Jessica with us tonight. And yeah, let's get rocking and rolling. And hopefully we don't have as much issue as we just had now. Alrighty. Here we go. What country did Venetian blinds originate in? Venetian blinds. Is this a trick question? Denjoga, good to see you out. What country did Venetian blinds originate in? Would you be all surprised? Hey there, Risa, Michelle. Good group out. Would you be surprised that you're all wrong? Venetian blinds were not from Italy. Feel free to answer Reddit, and yeah, let's rock and roll. No, it's not England. Here are the options: Italy, Japan, or Finland. Which, yeah, this is, I kind of started the whole thing by blinding you. Yes, Japan is correct. Jessica and Karma get it right with Venetian blinds. All righty. Here we go. Welder. I'm just going to call you Welder. We're on to the next category. What septuagenarian, 70-year-old, again, this is, yeah, it says actually the date, statement announced to a sold-out Yankee Stadium on June 21st, 1990, "Today I am a Yankee. Today I am a Yankee." Oh, that's a terrible impression. That's a terrible impression, but it was my attempt. Anybody know what the 70-year-old statesman, who the 70-year-old statesman was, who, or in his 70s, who announced to a sold-out Yankee Stadium on June 21st, 1990, "Today I am a Yankee"? No, not Clinton. Not Stein. Statesman here. Not Carter. Did my attempt at an accent not work? Hey, I am a Yankee. Ah, it's terrible. No, not Reagan. He's not from the States. Like the States. Yeah. I don't have the accent, but I imagine he would speak slowly. No, not Thatcher. All right, we beat this one to death. He was in prison for 27 years on Robben Island. That's my hint. There we go. Yes, Carmen Danjoga, Jessica, all getting Nelson Mandela. I know, it was pretty bad. I just imagine it, he kind of, would speak slowly, no? Anyways, Mandela. When doesn't he never did he not speak a little bit slowly? Anyways, that that was my attempt. What's CNS, C and S, like two letters, C and S, a slang for term for in 12-step programs? Now we know who's been in a 12-step program. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's quite acceptable. But what is CNS a slang term for in a 12-step program? I know, Sameo, I couldn't get the accent quite right. I agree. I was just doing the slowly part. Anybody know what CNS? No, completely surrender is quite good, but it's not correct. Anybody's been through a 12-step program and knows what CNS stands for? If you guys could give me an upvote, whether on Reddit or YouTube, it's always appreciated. C scheme, community service. No, it is clean and what? Can you get the second word? Clean and sober. There we go. Karma, Jessica, and Denjoga get sober. Alrighty. I seem like I'm a little low. Anyways, not to worry. What Tears for Fears song lyric is often misheard to be showing the zebra love? Yes, U of F. It is sober. Are you speaking to me or? Yes, sowing the seeds of love is correct. Alrighty. Next question. We'll do a generous point on this one. What country boasts Timbuktu? I used to say this to my son all the time. He loved geography, so I'd give him to this all the time. What country boasts Timbuktu? There we go. Michelle, another what's that? A geophile? Geography file? Yes, it is, in fact, Mali. Timbuktu is in Mali, not Nepal or Kenya. What band set out on its 1997 tour accompanied by a 100-foot golden arch and the world's largest video screen? You weren't the only one, Risa, because you saw Karma answer it. Yes, Sameo. No, Welder, it wasn't Thailand. It's Mali. Sameo and Karma getting YouTube is YouTube. YouTube. You know, you've been saying YouTube too often when the words YouTube sound like, or you make them sound like YouTube. YouTube. The Achtung tour. Yes. All right. What decade saw a telephone hotline replace the teletype linking the White House and Kremlin? Really? They didn't have a telephone till this decade? Wow. I always thought that instituted way earlier. But Sameo and Jessica. Yes, it is Welder. It was you too. Sameo, Jessica, and Hirfan all getting 80s. The 80s. Yeah, I would have thought a telephone would have been there. Teletype. That's the best they could do, eh? Before that, before the 80s. All righty. What 1996 crop was with an insect-killing microbe in its seeds was credited with cutting pesticide use by 2 million pounds the following year? Yes, but is it GMO? No, it doesn't sound like microbe in its seeds. Is it GMO? Don't know. It's not corn or hemp. I need a red light to switch on when I'm recording here. Alrighty. No, it's not corn, hemp, or maize. Hemp's getting close. If you think of what hemp can be used for. Not soy. Welder, I missed what was right. It was 1980s. Yes, exactly, Risa. No, not marijuana. It's the other use of hemp. Yeah, it's not the cannabis or weed one. It's not hemp. I mean, it's... Oh, yes. Thank you, here, fan. You're the man. It was... There we go. So, Michelle... there we go. Jessica gets it. Cotton. Cotton is correct. What actress was named for her hometown of Ashland, Kentucky? There we go. U of F. You got it as well. Cotton. Oh, I didn't ask a question. Next, I'll ask the very first one on this card, or because I forgot to ask. Yes, Karma getting Ashley Judd. Ashley Judd. All right, here we go. Okay. Thinks it's going to be the first one. It is 11 p.m. What is this? Like 2:16. All right. I feel like I'm a little low here, but do I want to sit up the whole time? All righty. Here we go. Yes, Karma, Risa, and Hirfan all getting Ashley Judd. All right. This is a generous point, guys. If you're on Reddit and want to earn generous points, which could win you up to $150, you need to go to YouTube, look up Generous Trivia, subscribe, and we'll go from there. First generous point of the show. Here we go. What island nation leads the world in books published per capita? It's kind of a random, but maybe you could big brain it. Who knows? Yes, that's right. All righty. Anybody else want to give it a guess? Yeah, keep it to one guess, Karma, until I give you permission for a second guess. Guam. Guam's not even an island nation. Come on. All righty. I'm going to tell you, you are all incorrect. So go ahead and do a second guess, except for Jessica, because she just did her second one. And actually, Karma did a second one too. Uncle Cyrus. All righty. I'm going to, even though he broke the rules. All right. Karma got it. Iceland. They like their books. I don't know. I didn't see a book writing museum. I did see one that had was an artist that did sculptures, and one had leaning forward, and I replicated it and took a picture. I think I did pretty good. Alrighty, here we go. What show's cast members are more popular than the Beatles when they visit the U.S. Capitol, according to Aaron Sorkin? Who knew, Jessica? Maybe Bali is a possibility. So it's not an island nation, so. There we go. Karma gets it. The West Wing is correct. The West Wing. It was a show, not artist. Alrighty. What military man told Iran-Contra investigators, to my recollection, I don't have a recollection? Military man. Oh yes, Jessica, West Wing, and Karma. You are correct. Yay, Jessica! 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Yay, Jessica. No, it wasn't Oliver North. Here's my hint. He recently passed away, actually, due to COVID, unfortunately. There we go. U of F. Right on Reddit. And Risa, here fan. Yes, also. Colin Powell is correct. All right. What does FM mean to radio enthusiasts? FM. What does FM mean to radio enthusiasts? Karma, Risa, and Denjoga getting frequency modulation is correct. Same with Uncle Cyrus. All right. What actress griped, if I have big breasts, no one would say I'm skinny? That's quite funny. Jessica, you didn't recall, and then 5 answers later, you did recall. I know, Uncle. Some of them are quite quick. There we go. Way she goes, bub. Getting it right. All right. Let me ask this again. What actress gripe, if I had big breasts, no one would say I'm skinny? Let's see here. It's not Duval, Diaz, McBeal, or Jolie. Okay. I'll give it to you, Jessica. No worries. Not Nicole Kidman. Not Paris Hilton. Sex in the City. Is my hint? I think that's right. Oh no, it isn't. Shoot. That's not it. It's not Sarah Jessica Parker. For crying out loud. Dated or married Harrison Ford? Is that right? No, it's not Sarah Jessica Parker. There we go. Was I right? Did she marry or date Harrison Ford? Hirfan and Jessica. Yeah, Callista Flockhart. Oh, Ally McBeal. Oh, yes. Thank you. They're still together. There we go. Yeah, not Sex in the City. Ally McBeal. All righty. My lack of television knowledge is coming to bear. I'm a sports guy. Alrighty. What southwestern U.S. state's flag features an Indian sun symbol? Are you even supposed to use that term anymore? A Native American sun symbol. Seems a bit racist when I read it. Yes, Karma and Denjoga getting it right with... Sorry, I just have to do one thing here so I can see a little bit more. There we go. It's better. Yes, who was it? Karma Denjoga. Cyrus or Cyrus? Cyrus, probably. Yes, it is New Mexico. New Mexico is correct. No, not Arizona. What action movie star astutely observed, "You got smart people and you've got dumb people. I just happen to be dumb." That's funny. Yeah, I did ask for a state. No worries, U of F. No, not Gibson, Stallone, Schwarzenegger, or Seagal. Reddit loves this particular actor. What action movie star astutely observed, "You got smart people and you've got dumb people. I just happen to be dumb." No, not Chris Pratt. No, not Willis, Diesel, or Alec Baldwin, or Chuck Norris. Oh, people don't know. He's beloved on Reddit. Him and who's the other one? Oh, am I done? Oh no. Why is that going all the way to there? Seems a bit weird. The gecko. Speed. John Wick. There we go. Here, fan Jessica and then Joga and Karma tag team with the right answer. Yes, Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves. No, not. Yes, U of F. Well, why didn't you ask? Why didn't you answer? Oh, U of F. You did do Keanu and then Reeves. Yes, Keanu Reeves. He's a good guy. He just does cool things. What visiting prince did Canada's Margaret Trudeau once say looked long and hard down her cleavage? Ooh. Looked long and hard down her cleavage. Yes, quite a few Andrews and a few Phillips. But there we go. Cyrus and Hirfan getting it right with Prince Charles. Same with Sameo. Naughty Prince Charles. What is GSW to an emergency room doctor? What is a GSW? Anybody know? Anybody have a GSW at one point in their lives? Thankfully, I have not. Karma, Sir Chipper, and Risa. Know what a GSW is? Yeah, U of F. A gunshot wound is correct. Gunshot wound. What Y word was coined to describe a young entrepreneurial technocrat? I've never heard this before. Risa, thank you for the wholesome. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think it's a play on that word, right? So what does yuppie stand for? A young, urban, what is it? Young, urban, something or other. What's the P stand for? Anyways, no, young entrepreneurial technocrat. Yeah, professional. There we go. Young urban professional. So that's a yuppie. This is a young entrepreneurial technocrat. Use the same math. Use the same people. Nobody wants to get entrepreneurial. There we go. I'm not sure where the U came from, but it is Uncle Cyrus has it. Yes, the Yeti. Who's heard of that? Sounds made up. Anyways, Yeti. Yuppies and Yetis. It's a couple of T's and an IE at the end is the way they spell it. Kind of like yuppie, except... Yeah, I agree, Karma. All right. Next question. Hey there, DC Alex VITT. I'm going to call you Telly. All righty. Inevitable source. That's quite the... All righty. How many points does a maple leaf does the maple leaf on a Canadian flag have? I would have known this without looking, but people know that word. 5. How many points does the Canadian maple leaf on the maple leaf on the Canadian flag have? Tell me, Mike. So Risa and Sir Chipper are getting close. They've probably added the 3 leaves, but there's the 3 what do you call it? Parts of the leaf, but there's something else as well. There we go. Risa got it. So you've got these 3 things that stick up with each, this one in the middle, each has 3 points. But then you got the stem, which has 2 points at the bottom. So anyways, it is 11 points. Show us your flag. All right, next question. What was called Gigantus, the fire monster, in a 1959 film while Warner Brothers sorted out the rights to his real name? Gigantus, the fire monster. Who knows? Thanks for the 8 upvotes on Reddit. It's much appreciated. I remember when I first did this on Reddit, I would always mention how many upvotes I was getting, and then people would give me a hard time. Old man's belt. Yes, we love our flag as Canadians. I do truly love our flag. It's one of the more unique flags out there and very easily recognized. Sameo, Uncle Cyrus, and Denjoga. Oh no, Karma. Sameo and Uncle Cyrus all getting Godzilla. Godzilla is correct. Alrighty. What famed scientist lost an estimated 2 million speculating in South Seas stock in the 1720s? Now that 2 million's got to be modern day money. I can't believe that would be 2 million of that money. It's impossible. So it doesn't clarify that, but it's got to be the answer. In the 1720s. I said 19 to begin with, but it's actually the 1720s. So yes, Karma. Yeah, people are all over the place. 1720s, guys. People like Einstein were not even an apple in somebody's eye. Karma gets it with it's all right. And Denjoga, yes, Newton. Sir Isaac Newton. What's the core of an atom called? There we go. Welder got it as well. Yes, inevitable source. You got Godzilla right as well. Karma, Sean, and Denjoga all getting the nucleus is correct. The nucleus. I acknowledge you, inevitable source. A little late, I do admit. Old man's belt, yes, the nucleus as well. Karma, Sean, and Denjoga all getting it as well. What screen siren? Oh, I hate that. What screen actress sports a Billy Bob tattoo on her left shoulder? Has she had that removed? Probably she has. At one point, had Billy Bob on her shoulder. Karma, Heerfin, and Denjoga all getting it right. Anybody on Reddit know who had Billy Bob on her shoulder? Yes, Karma. They each had their own on a necklace or something, right? Yes, Angelina Jolie is correct. So who got it? Karma here fan, Denjoga, as well as Old Man and Welder. What astronaut film featured the full moons of Tommy Lee Jones, Clint Eastwood, Donna Sutherland, and James Garner? I assume they mooned the camera at some point. Yeah, it's crazy, that whole thing. The Blood. Karma and Denjoga getting it right with Space Cowboys. Space Cowboys. Who were handed over to alienists during the 19th century? Immigrants, the insane, or widows? Alienists. I've never heard of that term before. Guys on Reddit, if you want to win some money, you need to go to YouTube, look up Generous Trivia. You also tend to get less lag, as well as the other bonus is I don't just drop suddenly. And as long as the mic is working, we should be good. Yeah, it was not immigrants. That kind of makes sense given the word, but Karma gets it right, as well as Michelle with the insane. Alienist. Never heard of it. No, I have. All right. How many sides does a heptagon have? Old man's belt. You got it right with insane as well. How many sides does a heptagon have? Really? Really? Heptagon. Sameo changing his mind. Now everybody's chiming in. Yes, 7. Sorry. There we go. Yes, it was 7. I'm not sure why pentagon or octagon or what's it, nonagon were considered when it was heptagon. Alrighty, 7 is correct. 7 sides, heptagon. You don't see them too often, but they do exist. What make of auto returned to Winston Cup racing in 2001 after slinking off the tracks in 1985? Anybody know any racing? No, not Ferrari, Porsche, Mini, Toyota, Porsche, or Ford. None of those above. Not Chevy. Obviously, no. This is why I thought it was something to do with cars, which it was, but I didn't think it had to do with racing in particular. There we go. Running Funk. Got a good crowd out tonight. Yes, it is Dodge is correct. Alrighty. I need to do a I'm not gonna make this I'm gonna make the next card. How did Heinz Eisicke of Germany end 2 years of continually hiccuping? I didn't want to make that the generous trivia. It was Dodge. So Running Funk and Breeze Master. Got it. Oh, okay. Sneeze. Denjoga and Jessica, how? By what method? No, not choking. Not ice cream. There we go. Sir Chipper got it. Suicide. Sad. All right. Here we go. This is a good one. I like this one. Geography wise, you guys are. Yes. It's kind of sad. Can't stop hiccuping for 2 years. You're like, that's it. All righty. So this is another generous point. Again, guys, on Reddit, if you want to participate in generous points, you got to go to YouTube. We got a good crowd out tonight. I think it's over 10. Yeah, I'm going to get hopefully monetized there. That's why I do it over there. Just look up generous trivia and you should be able to subscribe and go from there. Yes. Old man's boat. Yes, that was dark. Here we go. This is for the second 5 points, right? These are worth 5 points. Which is, oh, I didn't roll. Which is, oh, Risa, here we go. That's your first guess, Risa. Remember. Anyways, no, it doesn't have to be your first guess, but here we go. All right, I rolled. If it's a 4, I'm going to make it a 3, okay? Here we go. Which is furthest north? Milwaukee, Minneapolis, or Toronto? Good old or Toronto. Toronto, as the way we say it. Has everybody answered once? Has everybody answered once? I believe so. And the roll was 3, and we didn't get to 3. So Denjoga. Oh no, Running Funk. There we go. Running Funk, you got it just in the nick of time. Running Funk. Sorry, Denjoga. Minneapolis. Running Funk got it. He was the third one. I thought everybody had answered. I was going to go with the first one. That's the rule, but he squeezed in there just in time. Yes, Minneapolis. So lots of people think, yeah, Toronto is so far south, but it's actually not. Toronto is quite a bit, or so far north, but Toronto is quite a bit south of those two places. All right. What boy band got socked with a lawsuit charging unauthorized use of Sid and Marty's Croft puppets in 2000? Anybody know? ZZ, you got it. It is Minneapolis, as well as Finn, 12, and Old Man's Belt, all getting Minneapolis. There we go. I'm not going to repeat it. NSYNC is correct. Karma gets it. All right. Next question. What North African nation announced it had to suspend elections to save democracy in 1992? This is going to be a name an African nation question. Unless somebody knows right away, I'm not going to bother even giving you hints and stuff like that. Yes, ZZZ. It was NSYNC. Oh, and Finn got it as well. So we've got some Egypt, Morocco, Syria going off the board. Karma going off the continent. Egypt, Chad, and Zambia, as well as Congo. Any other guesses? Libya. I'm just going to give you the answer. No hints here. Sudan, Libya. It was Zamunda. What's Zamunda? Is that, what do you call it? What's the one? Wakanda. I'm surprised nobody's answered Wakanda at this point. Rwanda, Sierra Leone, Somalia. It was, in fact, I'm not sure, Karma, what that last one was, but it was Algeria. Oh, coming to America. There we go. Not Wakanda. It was Algeria. Michelle pipes up. Yes, Algeria. All right. What beverage did Massachusetts General Hospital researchers serve to sleepy rats only to find that it gave them resistance to Parkinson's? I did not know this. No, Backstreet Boys and NSYNC were two different bands. Karma and Dinjoga getting it right with coffee. Coffee is correct. What TV network launched on September 7th, 1979 with the words, You've gone to sports heaven? Yes, Queens, not memes, as well as Finn getting coffee as well. You've gone to sports heaven. Karma, Denjoga, and Jessica. Yes, ESPN. Not sure, Risa, what that extra A is for. Alrighty, last one on this one. What's the AIDS Coalition to Unleash Power better known as? Wow, that seems so long ago that AIDS was such a big thing, but anybody know? What's the AIDS Coalition to Unleash Power better known as? Old Man's Belt, Finn, Welder, and Z's all getting ESPN as well. The landform of ESPN. Very close there, Karma. There we go. Sameo gets it. Act Up. Act Up is correct. Yeah, some sort of AIDS charity or something like that back in the day. Alrighty, let's see the next question. So at lunch, we had a few people out. I was able to test my microphone, which I think seems to be working. I'm not going to touch it. So yeah, act up. Oh, activism. There we go. Makes sense. So yeah, glad it worked. I have no idea what happened last night. So, what fraction of Jordan's residents are refugees from other countries in 2001? I don't know. It could be higher or lower. Could be higher. Anyways, what fraction? So don't give me a percentage. When it's a fraction, it says it's usually up into, up to slash, 10, I would say, at the highest. So 4/10, which would be the same as 2/5. Yeah, don't give me 16s. 1/5. There we go. Somebody gave it to me. Finn gave it to me. Anybody here? Yeah, Finn got it. Like I said, out of 10 at most, but maybe less. Sir Chipper's close. Karma, you're close. It's 1/3. 1/3. I say at most make 10 the base, and now we got tenths and 32s and 22nd. So 3/10 is close. It was 1/3. 1/3 is correct. Finn, yes, 1/3. All right. You guys are just now just doing it to irk me. What percentage of 100? Oh, what percentage of 100? Sorry, you cut out again. What percentage of 100 proof whiskey is alcohol? 100 proof whiskey. What percentage is? Now we got inevitable source just giving me random percentages. Karma, Denjoga, and Jessica all getting, yes, 50%. 50% is correct. How does that work? What does the 100 mean? Anybody know? Do you always just take the proof and divide it by 2, or I don't know. I don't know alcohol that much. So what's that? On Onishi, an old man's belt, getting 50 as well. Above proof. Percent as proof divided by 2. There we go. Now I know. What cheery fellow got the zip code 99701 from the U.S. Postal Service in 1963? 99701. Didn't know. What cheery fellow got the zip code 99701 from the U.S. Postal Service in 1963? No, it's not 100% alcohol. That would be kind of crazy. Yes, Karma and Risa both know. Anybody on YouTube want to give it a guess? Or Reddit? Sorry, Reddit. There we go. Finn, old man's belt. Yes, Santa Claus is correct. Guys on Reddit, if you want to win some money, you need to go to YouTube, subscribe, and join us there. Every day, I give out 3 to 4 chances. Actually, anyways, 3 or 4 chances to get a generous set of points. There are 5 points. You can also watch older shows and get a chance as well. Every November show has a generous point question that if you watch the show, you answer at the end, you can get a point there too. Alrighty. Michelle, you can't get on my Reddit channel. I wonder how I make that work. You just have to look under distant socializing, Michelle, and then you'll be good. It's go to r/distant socializing at 12 o'clock, and you should see me there. Maybe 5 other streams or something. It's not usually very much. Like right now, there's only 6 streams at distant socializing. All right. What U.S. state attracts vacationers to its Poconos region? Poconos. All righty. Am I saying it right? What U.S. state attracts vacationers to its Poconos region? Poconos. Because it's not New York, according to this. It's Poconos. Isn't that Poconos? It's not New York. There we go. Michelle, yes, and Risa, Pennsylvania. Why was everybody so sure it was in New York? Anyways, it's apparently in Pennsylvania. What Georgia-based band has performed under pseudonyms Fat, Drunk, and Stupid and It Crawled from the South? Interesting. Yes, Old Man. It is Pennsylvania. Yes, Karma, Jessica, and Sameo all getting REM. REM. What African nation has received more U.S. aid since 1975 than any other nation except Israel? Interesting. I wonder why this is. What was the answer? REM, not Grateful Dead, Skinner, or Pennsylvania was the last one, yes. No, not Somalia, Ethiopia, or Libya, or Rwanda. It's got to be a reason for it, but I don't know why. Running Funk gets it right with Egypt. Egypt is correct. What does Haig Sky Station International hope to use to provide internet service to the masses? Oh, this is a long time ago. Blimps, satellites, or Van Allen belt, or the Van Allen belt. The Van Allen belt, isn't that some sort of asteroids or something like that? Yes, and Jessica getting blimps. Reddit, I might cut out here, guys. My bad. Every time I try and plug it in, it's a real schlemazel. So just so you know, if it cuts out in the next, it said, oh, just go to YouTube, Reddit. It's gonna cut out. I know, probably in the next 5 minutes. So Queen and Jens and Old Man and Neville all go over to YouTube. Look up Generous Trivia. And when this cuts out in about 5 minutes, you'll be playing still. And plus, you'll be supporting the channel because YouTube is where I can get. Is it an asteroid belt? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Anyways, blimp is correct. Come join us, Risa says. Just go to Generous Trivia. Can you put the link there, Risa, to the actual stream? That'd be great. Alrighty, next question. What Simpson character pumped a slug into Montgomery Burns? That's not nice. What Simpson. I almost said her name. Did you catch that? What Simpson character pumped a slug into Montgomery Burns? Yes, it was Maggie. Risa, so Chipper and Jessica getting Maggie. I don't want to do YouTubes. Oh, that's fun. That's fine, Finn. That's how Anakin started. Slowly, bringing you to the dark side. There's the link. Reese has put the link on. Anyways, it does support what I'm trying to do over there and when I get monetized, I can give away more money. I plan to give away like 90% of anything I make here. Yes. Hey there, feed. Nice to see you. Alrighty. It was Maggie. Let's keep going. Another time for a generous point. Okay. Here we go. The third one. I'm going to roll the dice. If it's a 4, we make it a 3. And here's the question. The generous point question. So only answer once, okay? Until I say give it another answer. Let's try and clarify that so that, yeah, you don't have multiple guesses. Normally you do, but not for a generous point, okay? Here we go. What's the largest island in the contiguous U.S. states? What is the largest island in the contiguous U.S. states? So, Michelle, contiguous means the ones that are all together. So that would not allow Hawaii or Alaska to be considered. Anyways, not that you get a second guess, but for your next guess. Same with you, Denjoga. So it's not Hawaii, St. Catalina, Kodiak, or Mackinac. It's all right. You get a second. Not Manhattan. Anybody else? Beach Bum. There we go. Oh, well, I said Jessica. DM the link at Reddit if you have one. Yeah. I don't think so. We talked about contiguous, but no, that was your first answer. Right? All right. It's not that I don't want to give it to people. It's just the last people get to, if a whole bunch of people answer all the way, it's better. But when somebody answers really late, it's hard to know if they just looked up. Anyways, that's the rule I got. It was a 4, which is a 3. Jessica, running fork, and then Risa. So Risa gets it. Did you hear any of that? Risa gets the point. All righty. Oh, look at that. It's sticking around. Finn, who'd have got it there? Got Long Island as well. All right. Risa Blimey. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, I'm going to do a quick poll for YouTube. You can answer to Reddit. First or dice? That's your option. First person always gets it, or the die decides. What is your... So either put first or dice. Give me a quick poll. First or pice? First or dice? What's your preference? So far, we've got one for... Yeah, Chris. You got to give one or the other. Okay, so we still want dice. Oh, a bit of first. Dice. Dice. Okay. Alrighty. Dice it is. Yeah, it does make it so that the first person doesn't always get it, right? It does kind of, yeah. It's just when somebody at the end, let's say it's a 3, and they answer because they saw, I don't know, 2 answers above it, right? then it seems a bit unfair. But that's all right. We are going with we're gonna go with dice, except for the first question of the day. What does the dice do, Queens? It gives me the position of the right answer. So if it's like 3, then the third answer gets the point. So yeah, the two side flip a coin, eh, Sir Chipper? Do I need to start flipping a coin? I could, but anyways. All righty, here we go. Next question. Oh, I guess it's a new card, right? All righty. What was the last question? What was the answer to? Oh yeah, no, I don't need that. All right. Almost threw away a perfectly good card here. All righty. What catchy name did Donald Trump bestow on the Eastern Shuttle that service New York City? I think there we go. Den Yoga gets it. The Trump Shuttle. Yeah, that's kind of lame. Anyways, um, what continent's droughts are responsible for sending several hundred million tons of dust across the Atlantic Ocean each year? There you go. Do stay here, Audex. Appreciate it. Sameo, Hirfan, and Arisa are all correct, as well as AP. What's that? APCYS. What is that? I'm just gonna call you AP. 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 Yes, Africa is correct. What? Oh, I've asked this before in a different question, but I'm going to ask again. What follicle disease caused Gonzo kicker Sebastian Janikowski to shave his splotchy locks? What's a Gonzo kicker? I assume that's something in soccer. Gonzo kicker. Here, fans, Sameo and Jessica getting it right. Anybody on? Anybody on Reddit? No. What's the Gonzo kicker? No, not baldness. It's alopecia. Alopecia is correct. Anybody know what the Gonzo kicker is? Ball kicker. Okay, Chris. Yeah, Gonzo kicker. Gonzo. Anyways, there goes Reddit. I told them. They had their chance. All right. What does a monophobic lighthouse keeper fear? I just watched the Lighthouse movie. I will say I enjoyed the movie until the end. Well, that's not good at all. Like Chris, yeah, Chris, have you been here before? Denjoga. I think Denjoga is pretty close. Feed also has it there. Yeah, I think feed is a little closer. Running fork. Yes, being alone. Being alone. So Denjoga, feed, running fork, funk. Running funk is correct. All right. What time is it? I think this is. Oh, we got to do two. We got to do. Oh no, the comment one is the very last one, right? Let me close this. All right. What time is it? 11. I think this is the last one. I'm a little tired. What cap was first made in and named for a Moroccan city? Yes, Risa, Sameo, not quite. Denjoga and Jessica Fez is correct. What oasis smash did band member Noel Gallagher claim had become the alternative English national anthem? Wow, all these people so high on themselves. Yes, Sameo, Jessica, and Sameo, Jessica, and Michelle getting Wonderwall. Wonderwall is correct. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's see. I gotta choose. Okay, who eventually landed a gig with Amtrak after being drubbed in the 1980s presidential election? Anybody know? Not Mondale, not Betty White, not Ross Perot. There we go. Karma gets it with Michael Dukakis is correct. Okay. Here we go. What tennis star dumped Red Wings Iceman Sergei Fedorov for Panthers puck chaser Pavel Bure? Anybody know? This is a sports question, though she was well known for other reasons. Anybody know? What tennis star dumped Red Wings? Yes, Reese has got it. Anna Kournikova. Anna Kournikova. It was Risa got it. Yes, she wasn't much of a tennis player, but she was a bit of a looker. All right, here we go. Which one? Last generous point, and then we're going to do the comment one. So 2 more questions. All right. So this last generous point, I'm going to roll the die. All right. Here we go. You ready? This is I think a lot of people get this, but Canadian? No, she's not Canadian. She's Russian. And the 2 players, Fedorov and Bure, are also Russian too. That's why yeah, there was the attraction. All right, here we go. Generous point question. What's known as an Al Pacino around coffee shops? There we go. Denjoga. Sameo, Risa, and Denjoga. I did a 4, which I said was a 3. So Denjoga. See, I'm not doing this anymore. Do I have to do it anymore? I literally don't know any of you. Any would win, and which I said was a 3. Sameo, Risa, then Denjoga. So Denjoga gets the point. Denjoga. There. All right. So the last one. Here's the comment question. Should have a taste cam, exactly. I threw didn't I throw Denjoga off when he started the stream and all I was looking at was random.org. Anyways, here we go. Ask for an Al Pacino. Risa, do it. I just want somebody to. I'm not a big drinker too. So I'm not a big drinker, but I'm also not a big coffee fan either. Coca-Cola is my beverage of choice usually. Anyway, so I've never heard of an Al Pacino before either, but whatever. All right, here's the last. So this one, guys, I'm gonna ask it, and then we're gonna shut it down, and then go answer it in the comment section. So don't answer it here. Answer in the comment section. There we go. What was the first fish Auburn University's genome project tried to grow faster, bigger, and dumber? Interesting. Was it the bass, a catfish, or a walleye? Don't answer. Don't answer, Risa. Nobody answer. This is, you put it on the comment once we're done. Alrighty. It wasn't even an option, but don't answer. Don't answer. It's all right, Risa. It wasn't an option, so it's no biggie. The bass, the catfish, or the walleye. All righty. So I'm gonna close this out, guys. Thanks so much. If you guys can watch just one stream after this, it give me another hour. That'd be awesome. All right. Have a good one. It is, yes, 11:11 at 11:11. This is true. Have a good night. We will see you tomorrow. And yeah, 10 p.m. I'm not doing a noon show. I got to take that off. I'm not doing a noon show. I am doing a 10 p.m. show tomorrow night. All right. We'll see you guys. Bye now.